Yo, are we live? Are we live? It's your boy. Welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion podcast, episode 15. How you living? I'm living swell. Today we're going to be talking about the courtroom proceedings of Cardi B versus Tasha K in federal court. Now, for those out there who've been living under a rock, allow your boy to explain. You probably don't know the individuals that are in this case. So let me do a quick rundown. I'm pretty sure 95% of the population, the general population, knows who Cardi B is. Cardi B started off as a social media influencer, then she upgraded into reality TV, then she upgraded from being this rapper, have a lot of hits under her belt, fashion designer, not fashion designer, a fashion sponsor. She's just an influencer on social media. I'm pretty sure everyone should know who Cardi B is, all right? You know, even people that don't even follow rap should know who Cardi B is. On the other hand, and on the other side of the fence, you have Tasha K. Tasha K is this blogger, YouTube content creator. She made a name also in social media. You can consider her a social media influencer, but she's really into gossip, Hollywood gossip, and all that jazz. Now, I personally do not feel a lot of people know who Tasha K is. So let me give you guys a quick rundown on what has transpired in these past couple of days during this trial. Now, a lot of people saying that they're on day 4. It's day 4. I feel like in actuality, it's day 3. Now, today should be day 4, and day 4 trial has not even started yet. All right. So I have watched a lot of people's videos talking about the proceedings. I also have been checking out the articles of the reporters that are paying attention to these proceedings. I believe the trial is set in Atlanta, Georgia. And to do a quick rundown on both sides of the coin, both sides of the court, Cardi B is coming out with the heavy guns. She hired she's really lawyered up, Cardi B. She got the best of the best, particularly individuals that handle federal court matters. On the other side of the equation, when you look at Tasha K, the team that's representing Tasha K, you can tell the inexperience with these individuals handling matters such as this in a federal case. And before we start off, I'm going to tell you guys this: if you're going to federal court, you want to get the best. All right, you want to get the best. Even it's going to cost you a lot of money, but you want to get the best. You want people in your corner that has expertise in a large scale matter such as federal court. So let's talk about what has been transpired, what has been said during these court proceedings. And I'm going to give you guys my take on how proceedings like this is going to revolutionize how bloggers or media move forward. All right. So during the past couple of days, we found out that Tasha K was spreading false. And before we started off, okay, you got to use the word allegedly. All right. But it has been proven in federal court that Tasha K was spreading false narratives, false lies, false accusations. She has been grilled on the stand. She's been grilled on the stand like a filet mignon. All right. She does not look. I mean, she's not making herself look any better. In actuality, she pretty much dry snitched on herself on the stand. So, what are the lies? She lied about Cardi B having a disease. All right. She also lied about Cardi B posting videos on the hub. And in these videos, Tasha K claimed that Cardi B was putting objects in her private areas, which Cardi B has contacted Tasha K that the information that she's spreading on her live streams and on her videos are inaccurate. They're false lies, false narratives, and she has told, and her representatives, the representatives of Cardi B, has told Tasha K to take down this material on her Instagram page, on her Twitter account, as well as her YouTube page, both channels. And Tasha K or the people, and I feel like this is going to be the narrative moving forward. The people that work for Tasha K did not do that. So also understand when Tasha K was getting grilled, Tasha K admitted that she knew that all these accusations were false. She was doing it to feed her family, if you want to put it in that context. I know a lot of Tasha K fans are going to say that as well. But she knew that these were lies, but she also knew the popularity of these videos was going to generate a lot of income for her. So let me tell y'all, let me do a sidebar here. When you're a content creator, and if you got a very popular live stream or a very popular video that still gets views weeks before it's been uploaded, months before it's been uploaded, years before it was uploaded, and you're still making major figures, you're still making major money off those videos or live streams, and someone tells you to take it down because of the content that's in the live stream or video that is inaccurate, is not true, is false lies, is false narratives, and they're telling you to take down this video and live stream immediately. I don't care what you say about fair use. Fair use is one thing, but when you're promoting something that is 100% factually untrue, therein lies the problem. And Tasha K is not going to take these videos down. And I'm looking at it from the perspective of a content provider. Why would you take an extremely successful, popular video that's generating money for you? Why would you take that video down? Let me put my, I don't know why I had that up there. Anyway, why would you take that live stream or video down if it's making you and generating a lot of money for you? So Tasha K has repeatedly gotten, they have communicated to her. The lawyer team of Cardi B has been communicating to her about taking down this material because this material is untrue. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Also in the trial proceedings, Tasha K has been very uncooperative with the team that's representing Cardi B. The judge in the courtroom. She has been, they have repeatedly told Cardi B to stop being a distraction in court, answer the questions correctly, stop dancing around the subject, and answer the questions. And they have already instructed Tasha K and her legal team. If she continues to do this, they're gonna hold her for contempt. Which ultimately, I feel like this is where this is going to head, because just the past 3 days, it's looking real major bad for Tasha K. And a lot of experts that handle court matters were saying before the court even started that this was going to take a month, best case scenario 2 to 3 weeks. I think it's a wrap. Now, Tasha K's husband, who edits these clips, who directs the live streams, who also, just doing the editing part, is going to be on trial, is going to be on the stand today. But I get the sneaking suspicion they're not done with Tasha K. They know there's a hole in the boat, and Tasha K is the hole. And I feel like, and this is, I'm just speculating, I feel like they're going to keep Tasha K for another day just to spite her, because, yes, they've been getting some juicy details from her, but the main stuff they want to pin her on, she's been pretty much dancing around the subject. Tasha K feels like this is just a regular smuggler live stream where she's talking to other people. Also, in the past couple of days, they have listened to a lot of Tasha K's material, both live stream and video. And for those out there who do not know, who have never listened to a live stream from Tasha K or a video from Tasha K, she can sometimes sound very ghetto. She can sometimes come across as very foul mouth, and they have said, reporters have stated this. People that have been in the court proceedings have said this as well, that just the media members were turned off by a lot of stuff Tasha K have said. A lot of stuff that she have said in these live streams and in these videos that they are playing back to back to back. All right. And just the content alone. People, the people that are in the court, the attorneys, the judge, everybody has been turned off by what they have to listen to. And all you hear from Tasha K is be this, be that, be this, be there, be a here, be a there, be aware, be a there. Just constantly. And if you don't have the stomach nor the ears to just let it pass by you, some people will be turned off by it. And the jury has been turned off by it as well. Let me talk to you real quick about the jury. The jury does not, a lot of media members have been talking about the jury that's listening to this trial. And there's women there, but they're Caucasian women. There's one black male there. They believe he's black. Well, but it just seems like he's not in the loop when it comes to YouTube and social media. He probably know the name Cardi B, but probably never listened to anything Cardi B has done or anything of that nature. Uh, he probably know the scenario of Hollywood gossip, of bloggers and personalities commenting on Hollywood gossip and things of that nature, but he probably have never heard of the name Tasha K. They also presented Tasha K as this uh, member of the press, this Hall of Fame award-winning member of the Hollywood press, which I felt like coming in, that would have been a disservice to Tasha K, because I think Tasha K should have played the route of, look, I'm just a blogger on YouTube and on social media trying to make a buck here and a buck there. I'm not this media member. I'm not this award-winning media member. This, that, and the third. Uh, I'm just a blogger. But they're demonstrating to the court that Tasha K is this award-winning member. And I feel like that's a disservice to Tasha K, because people who have never heard of Tasha K are going to quickly, and I'm sorry for the noise in the background on my phone, people are going to immediately assume that Tasha K is on the same page with a media member that works for CNN, or in NBC, ABC, CBS. They're going to or Entertainment Tonight. That's the company I'm thinking about, and they do gossip, but they do it in a clean way, in a mainstream way. And a lot of people are just going to assume, well, she's like in that circle. And Tasha K, by any stretch of the imagination, is not in those circles. And I feel like the reason why they set her up this way, and I feel like Tasha K, and this goes back to what I said earlier, the people that are representing Tasha K, they're not familiar with these proceedings on a federal level. They are very inexperienced. And I feel like they were sold a bill of goods to Tasha K. I mean, from Tasha K and her husband. And they thinking they're representing this famous blogger, media personality member that's on the same page as an Entertainment Tonight, or whatever these shows are on television. And she's far beyond, and I feel like that was sold to them by Tasha K, her media members, as well as her husband. And Tasha K is, by any stretch of the imagination, she's not in those circles. All right. They also in the court proceedings, I remember a couple of years ago, first of all, let's set this up correctly. So a few years ago, Tasha K and Lovely T, they were friends, okay? And they stopped being friends, stopped communicating with each other when Tasha K was telling lies and false narratives about Lovely T. And it gotten so bad that they had both of them on a live stream, and you can just clearly tell Tasha K, she just looked bad. She was exposed on that live stream, and it really shed a lot of light on Lovely T, and she came out victorious in that, because a lot of people believe what Tasha K was selling them on social media. Tasha K did the same song and dance to Lovely T like she did with Cardi B. Just telling lies and selling these lies on social media, and promoting these lies on social media, and people just assume that it's the gossip. When her hand got caught in the cookie jar with Lovely T, she was trying to fall back, but she was stumbling. You know, she just didn't have a backup lie. She just got caught. And Tasha K, in these past several days on the stand, she comes off as someone who's just not prepared to, lie her way out of it. She's not a real professional liar. She's a professional line stepper that has a problem defending herself. So, and when you're talking about federal court, you don't want to just say so many lies where now you trip yourself up and now you make yourself look even worse. And it's just a complete nightmare for Tasha K. And like I said, I get the sneaking suspicion she's going to be on the stand today. And then they're going to call to the stand her husband and people that worked with Tasha K. And a lot of people are not talking about this. I feel like they're going to people that used to work with Tasha K. They're gonna bring them to the stand, and then they're gonna tell their side of the story on why they no longer work for Tasha K and the inside, what they talk about on the inside of Tasha K's circle on a lot of these stories. And it would not surprise me if they have evidence proven and backing that not only, well, Tasha K has already admitted that she lied. Everything that she said about Cardi B was a total 100% lie. So, and now moving forward, because moving forward, I feel like this is going to set a precedent for bloggers on YouTube, content providers on YouTube that do celebrity gossip or, black entertainment type of gossip or reality TV type of gossip. I feel like this is going to set a precedent for, let's just start with YouTube. YouTube is probably going to take down a lot of those videos Tasha K is making that's eating off of. They're just going to simply take them down. And I also feel like there's a possibility that her main channel is either one or two things going to happen. It's going to get striked heavily where she's going to be unable to do a lot of her things that she normally is accustomed to doing on her main channel, or they're just going to terminate the channel. Okay. I have seen channels get terminated for less than this. All right. And YouTube is the type of company where they just don't want any problems. They have already, I think they have sort of moved past the ad apocalypse thing where a lot of big time corporations started pulling their ads away from YouTube, and then YouTube started losing a lot of revenue from that, and they had to make adjustments to ensure those corporations that type of subject, that type of material no longer exists on YouTube. And I feel like YouTube is going to either strike this channel down heavily, or they're just going to terminate the channel. And I feel like they're going to terminate her main channel. And she also has another channel, the Winos or whatever it is, Wino Live, where she just get 100% raw on that channel. I feel like that channel is already going to be terminated, because I know what she's going to probably say. A lot of this material is on her Wino channel. It's not on her main channel, but the majority of her live streams and the majority of her videos concerning Cardi B is on her main channel. So they're going to use this situation and use Tasha K as an example. And YouTube is going to scare a lot of these channels that do this type of material that, okay, this is the precedent. All right. We're just going to just terminate your channel. Now, this is all speculation. Okay. But knowing YouTube, that's what they're going to do. So they can ensure that way they can keep the ads that they have with some of these corporations. All right. To ensure these corporations that they have the ads that are playing alongside these videos are family friendly videos. All right. Now, a lot of people that are for Tasha K is going to say, well, she doesn't generate, a lot of those ads don't even play on a lot of her content anyway. Okay. And she really don't make a lot of money from those ads. She makes money from her own ads, her own segments, like the beauty soap and the feminine products and makeup and things of that nature. But she is making money from AdSense. Okay. So they're going to I feel like that's what YouTube is going to do. They're going to use her as an example. And a lot of people who was riding this wave of, what Tasha K was spewing with the false information that has been proven in court that this is false information. I'm throwing some gems out there. If you got a video talking about what Tasha K said about Cardi B and you making a little change off of it, I'm telling you, you better go ahead and either private that video, re-edit that video, or just delete the video. I would just simply delete the video. Okay, because YouTube is going to go through, first of all, they're going to go through the bigger channels with a fine tooth comb. And if they see any inaccuracies in the live stream or the video, they're just going to immediately take it down or put a strike on your channel. And that's why I feel like Tasha K has been doing a lot of reshuffling the deck. Now she's promoting her app. A lot of her interviews are now through her Tasha K app. She's she's doing a little bit on YouTube, but not a lot on YouTube. I really don't follow Tasha K on social media, but she's really focusing on this app, this pay-per-view type of app, because she knew that the day was probably going to come where her channel is possibly, okay, going to be terminated. Best case scenario, it could probably be strike and she loses a lot of functions and features for like 2 to 6 months or however long they're going to put her in punishment, or the video or the channel is going to be taken down. And like I said, a lot of content providers on YouTube have done far less than what Tasha K has done, and their channels have already been terminated. Okay, we're just in a different age, and this is going to set a precedent where if you do that type of content, it's going to be very extremely hard for you to make a quick buck on AdSense. Okay. And I feel like if you are in that type of community where you're doing celebrity gossip or reality TV gossip, or what the big namers like Tasha K have said on their live stream, and you're just pretty much repeating what you heard from the live stream, or you just sharing the actual live stream or video and it's running on your channel, I feel like if I was you, I would take this stuff down, because you're going to run a risk of losing your channel. Now, somebody like Tasha K, it's no biggie for her, because if her channel gets, if both her channels, let's just say hypothetically, both of her channels go down, all Tasha K is going to do is make another channel, and she's already close to 1 million views. I mean, 1 million subscribers. I don't know if she's at 1 million subscribers. I really don't follow Tasha K's channel, but let's just assume that she's over 1 million subscribers. All right. And they just take that main channel down and the Wino channel down. Well, somebody as big as Tasha K, a bigger influence and a name and a brand of Tasha K, all she's going to do is create another YouTube channel. All right. And she's going to get most of those subscribers back. And it's going to be pretty much business as usual in the next couple of months, depending on how severe she looks coming out of these court proceedings. Because right now, she does not look good. All right. Like I said, people that have lost their channels on YouTube have done far less and got their channels terminated. And when they try to start another YouTube channel, YouTube just deletes that channel as well. So A lot of this depends on what you hear, what other testimony you hear from this trial. And I feel like this trial is going to be over with very fast, very quick. It would not surprise me if they go into deliberations either this Friday or sometime early next week. I don't see this trial lasting 2 weeks. Now, a lot of people are saying Cardi B is going to take the stand, and that's a head scratcher to me because why would you want Cardi B on the stand? Because Cardi B can come off as a victim and crying on the stand. I mean, it just doesn't look good. And why would Tasha K's team try to grill Cardi B after 5 or 6 days of testimony by that time of what Tasha K has done? Because Tasha K has already admitted on the stand that she lied about all of the false accusations. All right. She went on the hub searching videos of Cardi B, of those adult content, and she thought that she found something of Cardi B, and claimed and told the world that was Cardi B sticking a bottle in her private part. And Cardi B commented, I don't know how she commented to Tasha K on YouTube or on social media, whatever the case, it really doesn't matter. And she told Tasha K that is not her. And come to find out, that wasn't her. That was another woman posing as Cardi B. And the thing about the hub is, you can use a celebrity name and say you're that celebrity. All right. And you can say that you're Chris Brown, and people would believe it. All right. Because on the hub, you don't have to prove who you truly is. Okay. And I think that's what the legal team for Cardi B was illustrating to Tasha K, and Tasha K admit to it. Okay. So this is going to set precedents moving forward on celebrity gossip news. Content providers on YouTube that do celebrity gossip, that do reality TV type of gossip, that do that messy type of gossip. This is going to set a precedent from YouTube, because YouTube does not want major corporations pulling their ads from their platform, and then they have another ad apocalypse again, and then they're going to have to reshuffle the decks like they did 6 or 7 years ago. All right. I do feel like what has been discussed thus far, Tasha K looks real bad. Okay. And remember, we haven't heard anything about the information that she leaked out in the R. Kelly proceedings. Is R. Kelly's legal team going to go after Tasha K? Is the federal government going to go after Tasha K? There was speculation that the federal government was also going after Tasha K as well on that situation. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be an easy win for Cardi B. She's going to be victorious, and I don't think she's going to get $5 million from Tasha K, but I do feel like Tasha K is going to have to give up a lot of her revenue that she made off of the false narratives and the false lies that she did on her live streams and on her videos about Cardi B. And when other celebrities see this, now they're going to start taking Tasha K to court. All right. You're going to slowly but surely, I'm talking about the big ones. Okay. The ones that have that type of resources and money to do that. They're going to start saying, oh, wait a minute. If Cardi B can win something from that blogger that said a false lie about them, I can do the same thing. And I feel like it's going to ultimately change how YouTube is going to be doing business moving forward with reality TV and celebrity gossip and messy gossip moving forward. They already despise people that have that type of content on their channel. And I feel like Twitter is going to follow suit, and Instagram is going to follow suit as well. And I feel like Tasha K knew this outcome was coming years ago, and she was setting up a plan B, which is promoting her subscribers to come to her her website. This app that she has is like a pay-per-view app where you pay, like, I guess it's $5 a month, and you get to see most of the content, and it's like different phases. If you pay like $10 or $15 a month, you get to see everything. All right. And I don't think she's going to get 1 million people to do that like she had on her YouTube page, because she has to understand, and a lot of people have understand, including me, the people that subscribe to you on YouTube, the majority of them, they generally don't follow you on other platforms. They don't follow you on Instagram or Twitter. They don't follow you if you're on another platform. The majority of them, okay? Your hardcore fans do not follow you. Now, you may get a few here and there that will follow you from one platform to another platform to another platform, but you're not going to get 1 million subscribers to follow you on other platforms if you're out of business on YouTube. Because you know what those millions, the majority of those million subscribers are going to do? They're just going to move on to someone else, or they're already subscribed to someone else. Okay. So they're still going to get their entertainment regardless by just staying on YouTube and just following someone else. Okay. But Tasha K, the damage is done. The bridges are burned. I just don't see how she can get out of this. Now, they're saying today her husband is going to go on trial. Is going to take the stand. But I already told you guys earlier in this live stream, I feel like they're going to grill Tasha K once again, and they're trying to grill her to the point where she breaks down and she's just spill the tea on herself, because she has slowly but surely been ratatouilleing her own self on the stand, because she had moments breaking down. They're just gonna break her totally down. The judge has already instructed Tasha K and her legal team that if she does not answer the questions, they're gonna hold her in contempt. They're holding that over her head. So I feel like it's gonna be another day of grilling Tasha K like a grilled cheese sandwich, like a filet mignon. Okay, they're gonna grill Tasha K like Texas toast. Okay, she is burnt on one side. All right, and also listening to what the media members are talking about when they're covering this trial and this proceeding, that Tasha K looks very it just felt like she was not prepared for this. All right. And she just came across as like this is just like a regular live stream, and she was just going to say whatever she wanted to say, and nobody was going to ask for receipts or question it, and this, that, and the third. She came across very arrogant, unprepared, and I'm just telling you, I just, a lot of people are speculating that this trial's going to last 2 weeks. I don't see this trial making it for 2 weeks, okay? But it is what it is. So that's all I got for this. Guys, tell me what you think. Comment in the comment section. If you are a Tasha K fan, comment in the comment section what your opinion is thus far from this proceeding. If you're for or against Tasha K, all right. But that's what has been transpired so far in day 3. It's day 3 in my opinion. I feel like today is day 4. But I've been hearing a lot of people, particularly content providers on YouTube, say highlight it's day 4. But I feel like in actuality it's day 3. Okay. And I could be 100% wrong, but I could have sworn that this is day 3. I mean, well, yesterday was day 3. Today is going to be day 4. And today has not even started yet. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I got. Guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I will see you guys on the next episode. Deuces, guys. Stay blessed. Okay. Bye.